Hey guys, welcome to the vault. We're back with the top 25 hats of October. Leon, Jason, and Jose in the house. Pierre's away in Colorado, doing some cool stuff.
Shh.
He's posted about it.
Don't give government addresses.
All right.
He's
we'll
on
be
a
starting-
he's on a top secret
top
mission.
secret mission. All right. Well, they've already given away his coordinates, but
Oh.
we'll be starting the stream in about 5 minutes.
Oh, they have? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You
That
kind of
was-
gave it away.
That was kind of a redirect.
Mm.
That's what that was. He's not in Colorado.
Nah, allegedly.
Oh yeah. So what's up, everybody? What when you're jumping in here, go ahead and hit that like button for us. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the VFTV family. You can extend that familial relationship by joining our Discord as well.
Heck yeah.
Jose's in there giving everybody virtual hugs
All the
about
time.
every day.
All the
Yeah.
Sometimes a little knock on the head just to remind you all to stay awake.
Yep. Yeah, and this is later than normal. It's just been a busy couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah. Thank
What
you,
up?
Leo. Thank you, Hezzy.
What's up, Britt? Eric,
Cam, nice
well,
to see you in here.
Brian. All right.
A lot of good hats this month, though.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of good hats so far in November, too.
Yeah. I was kind of putting my list together for the first couple weeks, like just throwing them like in a note. I'm up to 27 already. We're barely, we're halfway now, but I don't know how I'm gonna whittle
today.
Yeah, November is intense, man. I don't know how I'm gonna whittle it down.
I don't know how I'm going to survive and get the kids food at the same time.
Yeah.
Luckily, they like cereal.
Nice.
So we're good there.
You can't go wrong with cereal, to be honest.
No, man, I fucking love cereal.
I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal after we get off.
That's my bedtime snack usually.
Damn right.
It's just sad that they only put 2 servings in a box. So
I see
You
we
only
both-
get 2 servings out of a box.
yeah, on the regular size
Palatable?
box. On a regular size box, yeah, there's only 2 servings in there.
Damn.
I mean, I see we all use the correct size bowl, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I'll go back for a second bowl, but I only count that as 1 serving.
Yeah, I mean, 1 bowl is simply not enough.
No, because you got that milk that's left over at the bottom. Got to
That's-
use that up.
Oh, I mean, in general, that's how I lived my life in college. 1 bowl was never enough.
See, I'm weird, and it's probably
Yes, you are.
that
You're still talking.
exasperates my bad habits. But I only eat cereal at night, like late at night. I never have it in the morning.
That's not weird at all.
No, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's all we do. I mean, technically, it's probably morning when I have my bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I'm talking like
Probably after
2,
midnight.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when's the last time I woke up and had cereal.
I don't generally eat solid food before noon.
Yeah.
So
What's up, Steven?
Shout out South Australia.
nice. Good day, mate. It's probably actually Wednesday there.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
good Wednesday afternoon to you, Steven.
That's when the munchies kicked in. I don't know. When you're a big guy like me, you're always hungry.
Or
Yeah.
when you have a super high metabolism from running for days on end.
Yeah, that's true. As a former track star,
I
We could
wouldn't
probably
say,
finish-
I wouldn't say star. I ran track.
I don't know, man.
In college, I would actually run around campus twice.
You went to a big university?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a lot.
It was probably about 5 miles.
Something light, just 5 miles.
Yep.
Before going out on the night for a night on the town.
Oh no. I wouldn't do that on drinking nights. So
Oh.
only on Tuesdays.
Oh. Tuesday was the only non-drinking night. I see what you.
Yes, yeah. There's too many good deals. DJ Pierre is on a secret mission, top secret mission. We could tell you, but then we'd have to
give you a timeout.
Yeah, give you a timeout. We don't want to do that. No, like when I was in college, there was this one bar on Thursday night would have $5 cover. Everything was free.
What?
Everything.
How did they stay in business?
They didn't very long. There's another bar on Friday nights. Okay. You know those big like 32 or 36 ounce mugs?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You could fill those with anything you wanted for $2.
How did?
Yep. Monday night downtown was penny pitchers. Like literally, you pay a penny, you get a pitcher of beer. Sunday night was margaritas and daiquiris for $1. And Wednesday night was a great one too. $2 cover. Any silver coin would buy you whatever you wanted.
Silver coin.
Yep. So you go
for a nickel.
You go get a roll of nickels. That's what is that? 40 in a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck?
So less than $5. You drink whatever you want.
That's yeah. I mean, I'm not a drinker, but I lived right across the street from the pub my senior year, and I was there more often than not.
Yeah. I'm not much of a drinker anymore. I got my fill in college, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, you know.
But this was like the mid '90s, so like late '90s. It was it was different then. It was thank God there was no camera phones.
Camera phones. Barely any cell phones.
There was barely cell phones. A few people would have cell phones that you play like Snake and text on. But
what do you guys have? Beepers?
No,
I definitely had a beeper.
I did not have a beeper. I got a cell phone when I was like a sophomore in college, but it was basically a black and white screen that was like this big. Yeah. Anyway, Leon, enough chit chat. Should we get started? Yeah.
Let's get started. Welcome to the vault, everyone. Jason, Leon here. We're joined by Jose. We are going to go through our top 25 hats of October. Hope you guys enjoy. I guess we'll, take it away, Jason.
I was just looking at this cover slide. Did this Smokies hat come out in October? I think it was November, wasn't it?
No. November. What? I'm pretty sure it was last week of October.
Oh shit. Well, then I missed one on my slides. Anyway, top 25 October. After a busy couple weeks in November, we're finally getting around to it. Unfortunately, Pierre is not able to join us tonight, so we asked our one of our moderators. I'm not going to say if he's our favorite, but we all know he is. Jose to join us, and he's contributed his top 10 because Leon didn't feel like he needed to do 25 for some reason, whatever.
But I wanted to give you less work.
Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. But it's a good month of hats, and should we go ahead and jump on into it?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited.
All right. Start us off, Leon. Number 25.
Number 25, we're starting with our friends over from Still, Pumpkin Spice Detroit for pumpkin spice season. Russ has been all the rage since Hat Club has dropped their campfire hats, and most stores have reverted to the two-tone version. This one is a great one.
Horns down. Yeah. Excellent hat. You know, actually, as I was putting these lists together, I don't know if we agreed on a single hat. That's how many good hats there were in the month of November.
Really?
So I didn't even do a composite slide because
there's no point.
There's no point.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, my number 25 comes from Fan Treasures and their Stone collection. Yes, an LA hat made my top 25. I just love the olive and the gold on this bad boy. I don't know. There's something about it struck my fancy.
Sexy.
It's a good looking hat.
Yeah, and Jose's hijacked the views from the vault YouTube account tonight. So
yes, first polls up. People.
Oh, it is. All right. Oh, shit. I forgot. We didn't even go over our hats.
Oh, should we do that?
Should we do that quick? Let's get
Yeah, we
that
can do
out
that
of the
quick.
way. Yeah.
Sure.
We'll start with Jose.
I am wearing the minor league team for the Bombers from our good friends over at Toppers. And yes, it is a plain Jane.
Nice.
Ain't nothing wrong with the plain Jane.
What a beaut.
Leon, go ahead and go.
Rust
Belt?
Rust Belt 2.0 in stores, lids
Ooh.
grab. Yeah, shout out to Andy and Big Jack for the OG, but Andy did a two-tone version, kind of remixed it. Pirates, because Big Jack liked Pirates.
No, it's because you love that guy.
Yeah,
I think he's related to you somehow.
Jolly Roger's cool too.
Yeah. Mine is this Houston Astros 45th from Shoe Palace up there in California. You know, me and the white fronts. Love them.
Nice. Those small hats serving people over there. Number 24, coming from Born X Rays, the new era, did a collab with the Dodgers. This one has the embroidery all over. Sold out initially on the sites, and I think the team store, the clubhouse, sold a couple of them. But either way, different, cool. I like it, but it takes me back to the old times when Supreme used to do stuff like this. So, Born X Rays coming in number 24 for me.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's on your list. Definitely would not be on mine. My number 24 is the Big Crit 2. Did I say that right? Yep. From yes. Burdeen's. So this was basically a color flip of the one. Minor league plain Janes. Yeah.
Love it.
All about it. I love this color too. It's a good color. Oh, they want to see how many twins are on my list.
Ooh.
You guys you gotta wait for the top 10.
We're gonna go.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put the twins this far down on my list.
Yeah.
That's just insane.
That'd be like taking with the hype. But another Dodger hat coming in at number 23 for me, Packer X. New Era Cap did the patchwork version of their hat. They originally did, I think, New York and
New York.
Yeah, New York first. And then they came back with other styles. Each panel is a different color, which is kind of interesting. Each panel is a different style of fabric, which is really cool. Packer coming in at number 23 for me.
They didn't mean to make them a different color, right? I think it's just the fabrics come in slightly different shades.
It might be, but I think they kind of go out of their way to do it because they're so different. I don't know.
I would think that they picked different shades to show the different fabric. Otherwise, it just kind of blends together.
Mm-hmm.
No, the most known unknown. That's just Leon's list. My list is full of 25 absolute heaters, but Leon went a different direction with his. As he always does.
This is a heater. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Known Unknown. Maybe you should know some of these.
I think it would literally cause a lot of heat to your head with the amount of fabric that you have.
Yeah. Anyway, my number 23 is the Night of the Living Dummy from Fresh Rags. You know me in that block S. Plus, this pin is super cool. Whenever I can get a pin of Leon on my hat, I'm going to go for it. I'm sorry. I'm just getting over something, and I got coffee, and I got like a shit ton of medication in me, so it might be a little different tonight. But Fresh Rags killed it with this whole pack, but Seattle was definitely my favorite.
Definitely a good release.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 22. This is the New Era Wheat collection. They came out with 4 initially minor league teams. They have recently released more of them, so I guess it was like a split delivery thing. But this is the Bradenton Marauders. Very similar to the Jolly Roger. I don't know. I just think it's cool. The Bison could have easily been here, but I think I'm having a slight Bison fatigue compared to Marauders, so I went with Marauders here. Number 22.
Good hat.
Jose, I think it might be time for a poll. Does Leon have a patch fetish? Because He's liking all of these patch.
Also,
logos.
most people do like
Eye-
the pumpkin
eye
spice.
Eye
Oh.
patch.
Oh.
Do they?
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe Misty Maroon has an eye patch or something. Is what's
Okay.
going on here? I don't know. That's a good hat. My number 22 comes from Clark Street Sports in collaboration with Cats with Style and OC Ospreys. Steve and Style did this Scream inspired Chicago Cubs for the Halloween season. And I think they did a fabulous job.
Really good, actually.
Yeah, I'm really surprised to see Style doing that. A Cubs hat, but it's good to see.
Yeah.
I love the blacked out. Yeah, they did a perfect job with that logo.
Yeah, fits the theme. Coming in at number 27,
Jesus.
Just Caps dropped 17. They came out with this corduroy jersey front, jersey script logo. We haven't seen this Florida logo be used like this before. It has metallic under, no side patch, just a really clean, cool hat. Just Caps number 17, coming in at number 21 for me.
Really, top 25 though? Yeah,
I like it. It's different. We've never seen this logo before.
Yeah,
all right.
it's very true.
And it's cord.
And a metallic UV.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I think it's also a China. I think.
Yeah, I don't even know where mine is, dude. I have so many boxes downstairs that are not even unopened. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what I've got and what I don't. My number 21 is this Zelda inspired hat from Hat Stop, and I apologize. I do not remember who helped collab on this one. I believe it was Flacco Fitted, but if I said that wrong, I apologize. Maybe a moderator or two could figure that out for me. But anyway, I love the green and the gold. That's always a super awesome colorway, and that little splash of blue on the side. Good stuff. Hat Stop has been on a roll over the last 2 months for sure.
Yeah,
I love what they're doing over there.
Let's see, who is it? Yeah, Flacco Fitted.
Flacco Fitted. Thank you.
Actually, Flacco took the pictures. The Cap Collector designed it.
The Cap Collector. That's who it was. Sorry, apologize for not remembering that, but worth mentioning now. So the Cap Collector. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Coming in at number 20, East LA's favorite shop, Crown Minded, came out with this version of their fall collection. Basically, again, back with the rust. Could have been any one of the hats in this drop. I just went with the Blue Jays. They did a great job with this drop. Shout out to Ace and the team over there. Be seeing you soon.
Yeah, what's up, LeVar? Leon, are you racking up some Starbucks rewards points with all this pumpkin spice you've been down?
I still got to try it.
I haven't tried it either. I haven't tried it either.
You've never tried a pumpkin spice latte?
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean they're good. They're a little sweet for my taste. I can't.
Yeah,
I love sweet stuff. So.
Yeah. Okay. Burdines. They're doing a little different direction with their. Well, actually, they had a couple of fall packs, but I like this maroon and cord version. Since I'm a hype beast at heart, I went with the Astros. It's hard to beat that front logo, though. Yeah, I love this maroon and cord, black cord. Great job, Jerry and Ronaldo. Good job. Abdiel, yes, this is the Shoe Palace Astros. And this logo is fucking crazy. I don't know why more people don't use it. It's got like 18 layers of embroidery on there.
What's up, everybody? Also, does Leon have a patch fetish? 54% of you all said, I think so.
I think you need to specify eye patch. They might think you're talking about side patch.
No, any sorts of patch. Leon's all over, but
it's clearly in the options. I think so.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We're going back to fan treasures. I think Jason had the Kung Fu Kenny, the Kendrick Lamar a little bit earlier. This is the Drake that they did. They've just been killing them, man. Weekly with their drops, in-store drops, and then right on their website, and then multiple stores with DMs of open. But yeah, John Deemer and the team over there at Fan Treasures has been killing it. This is the Drake in their kind of music inspired pack.
As a Canadian, are you allowed to like any other hat if there's a Blue Jays in the pack?
Yeah, I don't always pick the Blue Jays. It
I
so
was just
happens.
wondering. I was just wondering.
It so happens I did a couple homer picks in the early ones, but I don't usually always pick Blue Jay hats, right?
Yeah,
I sometimes drop Blue Jay hats in this week in caps.
that's true. That's true. My number 19, we're going back to East LA. We're going coast to coast with this one, Buffalo to East LA. I love the simplicity of this Buffalo Bison's logo. Nice little alternate logo for the side patch. I don't know, man. Just it's clean, simple, team color. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm interested to see what people prefer. So I'm going to start a poll.
Okay.
Which Bison's logo do you prefer? Because we have a few, but I'm going to put 3. I'm going to do the sliding Bison with the lettering. Right.
Okay.
We're going to do Bison who is batting.
Yep.
Why not? We're going to
Swinging
go
Bison.
Okay, we're going to go swinging Bison. And we're going to go with sliding Bison, no lettering.
And then also do the Bison with the B.
Bison with the B in the front, right?
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying
He's
to
a
think
swinging Bison as well.
He's kind of swinging as well. He's holding the bat anyway.
He's in front of the B.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and make it live. Let's see what people prefer.
Okay. All right. Yup.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about, by the way. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I could find one here. But
there's 2 versions of it. There's one with the block letter, which they use currently, and then the old school one. Number 18, Hat Club dropped a ton of jersey script hats. I want the Seattle. This one's just really, really clean, current colorway. They didn't do nothing too crazy with these. They just kind of kept to the team colors, and they look really good. So I picked Seattle for my number 18, coming from Hat Club.
Good hat.
What's up, Major?
Major?
One of the designers from Hat Dreams joined us tonight. So nice to see you in here. My number 18, Big Ben's Knockouts. I love the concept behind this pack. Ben is a good friend of ours, and so I really like what he did here. And I'm waiting for the missing 5 to actually show up. So he put a lot of thought into this for his first collection. I thought he did a fabulous job. So
the pins that came with it were so cool too.
Yeah, pins were super cool. Yep. So good job, Ben.
All right. Going back to Birdeen's, Jason had this one on his list, but this is TJ's collaboration with them. Big Crit 2.0. Mississippi Braves. Flipped the color on them. Kept it real simple. Plain Jane. Minor league custom. What else can you want? Number 17, Birdeen's.
Dude, I'm actually going back. Like, simple is better in my book.
Yeah.
I think we got crazy with the colors and the patches and the logos. I'm going back to my roots, man.
Simple
like
letter.
Simple, plain Jane letter logos.
Yeah. I like it.
Dude, so Jeff Williams says there's a full size run in the HC Mariners script. It's crazy how much stuff is sitting right now. Just absolutely crazy.
Everywhere.
Full size run?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Full size run? Damn.
Yeah.
Like that.
Double up.
So I know that gray pack that they dropped on Sunday.
Yeah.
Wasn't super crazy, but there was an Arizona script in there with the inaugural patch, and there's still half the sizes are sitting there. It's crazy to me.
And NoHo still had like a full size run of that Astros, and if NoHo still has Astros, something's up.
Yeah,
They just must be having some crazy order numbers. That or that the market's starting to. I mean, it could be both, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Market's starting to die a little bit, but yeah, maybe they're starting to order, enough.
Yep. My number 17. It's this vintage series. Had to go with the Braves, but I think they're dropping just about every team in this. I love the black and the brown together with the mint under. Great job on the patch using some kind of lavender and purple and light blue and mint. Just a cool colorway, and I'm glad they're actually doing most teams. So yeah, Leo, you're right. We got hit with the fire hose of hats this month, and I think we're just all kind of knocked out and trying to figure out what we actually like.
Yeah, and I think people are to the point where it's like you're not going to buy something that's very similar to what you already have in your collection. So I think
that's true, but at this point, I kind of forget what I even have. So
yeah. Gotta catalog it. Sweet 16 coming from Hat Club, the Big Easy collection. A lot of people shied away from this one because of the different colored eyelets. For here, I went with the Dodgers. The blue works with it. Olympic patch, you probably can't get it anymore. So that rated it a little bit higher in the collection for me. Yeah, and it's got the flat logo, which you don't normally see. Double outline.
That'd be error specific, though.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, this is just a really slick looking hat to me. Number 16, Hat Club, Big Easy.
Remember when Hat Club used to do no Batterman for all logos, but before 1993?
Yeah, they used to be error correct, but and then now they just do Batterman on everything pretty much.
Yeah, Flatterman on everything.
Yeah.
I like this Big Easy collection a lot. Unfortunately, I didn't put it in my top 25, but I did pick up a few of them.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't really consider it a drop because they just kept dropping different.
I think there was three of it.
Yeah, because they had NFL as well, I believe,
and some NBA.
Yeah, so it just kept coming. So we probably didn't feel like it was like a.
I'll tell you what, with the quantity that Hat Club has been ordering though, these will probably, if they do not sell out anytime soon, these will probably go on sale just based on quantity.
They've been moving stuff to sale a lot.
I know,
and less than a month after it drops,
and really good stuff too.
Yeah,
you probably can't fit it in the warehouse, right?
Or the stores, yeah.
Yep, good choice, Liam.
Thank you.
My number 16, and I'm actually surprised myself that it's this low on my list. But this super metallic, I think all the metallic Kissing Cobra hat from Toppers and Pat. Dude, this picture's nowhere even close to doing this thing justice. Nope. You have to see this thing in hand. It is basically a medallion on the front of the hat. And if I actually knew where it was, I'd show you.
Beautiful hat, though.
It is great. It's great. I know Jose has
it.
Let's just pop him up there.
Hold on, we gotta move him.
I got it.
Okay.
Look at that thing. How crazy that thing is.
That almost looks like
and the hat's pretty good too.
Yeah. That almost looks like a different shade. But that's the same tan? That's the same hat?
Yeah, I think Jose's
the lighting
is a little bright.
Lighting.
But, yeah.
But we even got metallic stitching on the Batterman.
Yeah.
Man, he's good.
See, again, this is a hat that does not need a patch. Look at that thing, though, man. That's
yeah. If you would have threw a billboard on it just for the sake of doing it, why?
Exactly. Thank you, Jose.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Surprisingly, it's the first entry to Austria for me. So Topper Store with their Bison's 25th anniversary Pinot Noir Prime Edition corduroy in the Cardinal. Just beautiful hat.
Satin UV on this bad boy too.
Satin UV, just a slick hat, man. Get your reshippers, or make some friends over there in Europe because this thing is a beauty.
Nah, dude, get a reshipper.
Yep.
It's so freaking easy. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous easy.
He's still got the sale on right now too, I think.
The buy 4 get 1 free.
Yeah, I believe.
And you know what? When you buy 4 hats, it makes that reship price go way down.
Yeah.
It's almost cheaper than when you buy them directly from him. So
yeah, because you're also getting free shipping, probably, right? You're hitting the free shipping threshold from them.
And if you are kind to them, they will actually consolidate for you.
Ooh.
Dang. That's good to know. So get a reshipper. You're missing out on a lot of heat by not having one. And they're free. The reship accounts are free, most of them.
Mm-hmm.
My number 15. We're going with Ronnie in his Cubs pack from Berdeen's. I'm not even sure what this was called. I don't care because I call it gorgeous. He got the mama bear and the papa bear there. We're just missing the baby bear, but maybe that's coming in a different shipment. But yeah, great job. My personal favorite on this is the bottom one, the dark brown and the light visor. But they're both absolutely fabulous.
I believe one was called the Ronnie style, based on a Bape shoe.
Oh yeah. He did send me the Bape shoe that I had to get to match. It was only $24,000 on Go.
Yeah.
I said I'll just do my Jordan 3 elephant ones instead.
There you go.
There you go.
Just as good. But yeah, future reference has the worst shipping price. Not really. I just paid $13 for shipping today on a hat. So
it wasn't a minor league shop, was it?
Nope. No, minor league shops can be hit or miss too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're using priority mail.
Yeah.
Could it be cheaper? Maybe. But they're also a shoe company, so
cheaper than a flight, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is definitely cheaper than a flight.
Sticking with the Cubs theme, I went with the New Era Cap Store Outdoor Edition. I know the Chicago Reed doesn't have a lot of mountains or shrubbery and foliage like this. Yeah,
there's not a single tree in the whole city of Chicago.
But I thought the logo kind of fit. Hopefully you don't run into a bear while in this terrain. But number 14, Chicago Cubs Outdoor from New York.
Paul?
I almost didn't make this slide, honestly.
You don't like this hat, eh? This hat's beautiful.
No, we cannot encourage New Era to keep doing the extra embroidery garbage.
This is better than that post.
No, I get it. But for every one of these, the one good one that they actually do, there's 99 terrible ones. So let's not encourage this behavior.
Well, listen, New Era got 99 problems, but this one ain't one.
Yeah, this one's good. I don't know.
Oh my God, Gucci. We don't need that shit, Jose. Like that's.
Would you rock this, Jose?
I could probably put together something. You know, I mean, hey, I rocked most of the vintage hats that I restored.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But seriously, number 14,
14 is a little.
You had 11 hats that you ranked worse than this one.
Yeah,
in your top 25.
This is a good hat. I don't know.
I would do like.
Did you buy it?
I haven't.
Yes. Okay. Exactly.
I haven't yet.
Exactly.
I haven't yet. I've been cutting back like big time.
Don't worry, Leon. I'm gonna go to Diallo tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure he has it on the shelf.
He does. Yep, yeah. A lot of the New York stores got these.
Yeah, they're forced to buy these program hats.
They are.
They're not forced to. It's highly suggested.
Oh, maybe I'll catch it on sale somewhere.
I was told they're not forced to buy them.
I mean,
see, now this is a good number 14 hat. This Mudville 9, aka Visalia Rawhide, with the copper store treatment. Absolutely gorgeous logo, fabulous colorway. There wasn't Denver Broncos. Okay, I was gonna say in this garbage collection that they
didn't have the Rockies.
They didn't do the Rockies.
They didn't have the Rockies. What the hell?
Right, like I get it. That Rockies logo, especially if they use the mountains, would cover up most of the embroidery.
CR then.
But I think it's because the Rockies, they had the City Connect that looks kind of similar.
No, the City Connect from the Rockies, even with the black bottom, is 1,000 times better than that garbage.
You could have just did the Rockies and ended the collection there.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah. Anyway, great hat, Pat. Love the Mudville 9 logo. It's one of my favorite minor league logos.
Yep.
Ever.
Coming in number 13, we're staying with Copper's store. This Cardinal hat, they released something similar in the summer where it was the bird, but he was facing the other way, but it had a button violation. He came back with a proper color button this time, and this hat is beautiful. Number 13, Copper store.
Absolutely love it that these stores are learning. No more button violations. Sports World's making the change. Capsule's making the change. Pat made the change about a year and a half ago.
I like it.
Love it. Love it. It's all thanks to me. Hat Stop again. Coming with the Brimfest exclusive Starbucks hook. Again, this was with another collaboration, and I apologize. I need to do more homework, but I basically did the minimum amount of work to get this in.
This was Flacco. He designed
this. Was Flacco. Thank you. I knew I had a Flacco in here somewhere. But yeah, Starbucks hooks, give them all to me. All of them. I even bought the grandstand one they dropped a couple days ago. So
the Chicago one.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
But yeah, this is fabulous. Block S, great colorway. Yeah.
All right,
Alexis, you take that back. The Mudville 9 is not a real life Red Legs. He's not even related to Red Legs. Mudville 9 guy would beat the shit out of Red Legs if he saw him walking down the street.
Yep.
Coming in at number 12, our first entry for me, for my fit, it's the New York Mets Liberty. I believe Kenny Lou provided the concept. John Jay provided the execution. Either way, this beautiful thing is based on that French lady from New York, that statue thing. Number 12, my fit.
Oh, no. Listen up, Canuck. You don't get to bash Lady Liberty.
I'm not bashing her.
Oh, yeah. Calling her the French lady.
She's from France.
Some statue. No. What statue do you guys have? The 6th Tower or whatever the fuck that is? The CN Tower?
It's a tower, not a statue, but...
Right. Exactly. What do you got? Exactly. So don't be bashing Lady Liberty.
Not a bash.
God damn.
Statue of Liberty. Corduroy hat. My fits. Kenny Lou. John Jay. What more do you want?
There you go.
I want you to apologize to Miss Liberty.
And all of New York, at that matter.
Right.
Y'all don't like her like that, do you? The New Yorkers?
The Statue of Liberty is like a big thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Meant no disrespect.
He can't even say disrespect correctly.
I see we're still recovering from the passing of the Queen. It's all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are we at? Hey, can we get a like count here?
We're at 60 with 125.
What in the absolute hell is going on? I get it that you don't like Leon bashing on our Lady Liberty like that, but like a few more likes would be great. Yeah. Can we get to 75 before we get to the top 10?
And then Jose is going to join us.
Yeah,
Jose
by providing his top 10.
His terrible 10 hats that he picked from last month. Actually, they're not terrible, but they're way better than Leon's. But it's on the Jersey side. No, it's in New York. It's not in Jersey.
She's in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every single kid in public school here in New York City, like, gets the opportunity at one point from K to 12 to visit the Statue of Liberty.
I've actually visited the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
I've been to New York City one time. Yeah, and that was the one thing. That's the one thing I had to do.
All right, we're at 79. We're at 79.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're moving on. All right. I thought it was between Staten Island and Brooklyn. Is it not? This is going to perplex me. I'm pretty sure it's in New York.
Yeah, I'll look it up while we go to number 11.
No, we're going to look it up right now.
Oh, great.
So shit.
It's close to Jersey.
It's in Ellis Island is like borders it. The Statue of Liberty.
I mean, if you want to go like specifically, like it's more towards the New Jersey side, but it's not really in Jersey.
Oh, dude, these border lines here are like all fucked up.
You know?
I think the Statue of Liberty may not actually be in any state. No, it's in New York. The island that the Statue of Liberty is on is in New York. Liberty Island is in New York. It's surrounded by New Jersey, but Liberty Island belongs to New York.
There we go.
Anyway, moving on.
Now we know.
Now we know. My number 12. Again, I don't like doing packs, but I couldn't pick one over the other. So this is the Zelda Strategy Guide pack from My Fitteds. These are all absolutely gorgeous with the gold front logos. Good patch. I guess if I had to pick one, it'd have to be the Minnesota Twins. I mean, because why not? But other than that, I love the simplicity of these. Again, I'm going back to simple. We put a gold logo on a nice color, makes it pop. Perfect collection for me.
Ooh, the Pittsburgh's got the Force Field patch too.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Pittsburgh baseball club.
Yeah.
Yep. And if Jose, you have to cop one, drop one.
Cop one, drop one. Which one would I drop? Top left, I'll drop.
Damn. Pittsburgh Baseball Club, you dropping?
Yeah, I'll drop. That front logo, like the side patch is beautiful. The front logo's not doing it for me.
The PBC.
You know why?
Right. Which one you dropping? Because it doesn't even matter at this point.
That's the one I'm dropping.
Oh,
No,
which
that's
one you copping?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're dropping that one, like it doesn't matter what you cop.
Which one am I copying? I would go with the Texas.
Okay. Leon?
I'm copping Pittsburgh. I'm dropping the Woo Sox.
I'm dropping the Woo Sox, and I'm copping the Twins before all the hype beasts get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that
Resale
logo,
value out of it. You can buy the rest of them.
that logo just reminds me of the Big League Chew logo that Lids used on all the hats.
Okay.
You know?
Kind of see that. All right. Number 11.
Number 11, Topper's X Hat Crawler. You guys did a Maradona inspired Detroit Tigers hat. I thought this was really cool. Screams Argentina. World Cup's coming up, so that's kind of poignant. Just a great overall pack. I thought that this was the gem out of the pack. They featured a Mount Rushmore of types, I guess, for soccer players. So I thought it was really cool.
Great hat.
Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, this one was real fun to work on. So we wanted to do a soccer one. We didn't want to just do teams, so we figured he wanted to keep it small because he wasn't sure how well they'd sell or not. So we just went with the essentially the Mount Rushmore of soccer legends, past and present. And I'm really happy with the way these turned out. So thank you, Leon.
No problem.
My number 11, copper. Again, simple, just changing up a few colors here and there, and you get absolute banger of a hat from Dan and Anthem. The minute I saw this, it was an instant cop. That copper treatment on the side logo and the front. It's actually not even copper. I'm not sure what thread color he used, but it's not metallic. But it's still. It actually looks better than if it was actually metallic. So great job, Dan. And if we're not to 100 likes, we're not moving into the top 10.
We'll just talk players that didn't make it to the Mount Rushmore of soccer.
Yeah, there's so many that didn't make it.
Dude, you would. I was totally shocked by the number of people that suggested other players.
Yeah.
Who was the most suggested?
Probably the most singly suggested one was I'm gonna fuck up his name. Zinedine Zidane.
Oh, Zidane, okay. The Frenchman. Okay.
Yeah. Ibrahimovic was in there a lot.
Ibra. It's tough because he's not retired yet, so you don't know.
He's not. Yeah. I mean, he's up there.
Yeah. But then now there's Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah. A lot of Pulisic ones. I'm like, he's way too young to even consider.
I'm surprised. Did anyone suggest Ronaldinho?
There was one Ronaldinho. One guy went fucking nuts on me. because I didn't do Jose, the goalkeeper, Ochoa.
The goalkeeper ain't gonna. You can't have a Mount Rushmore.
Dude, like so. Okay, I get it. Ochoa is like the key national keeper for Mexico, and I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't even start on his club team. Like,
wait, yes, he does.
No, he didn't for a while when he was with. Was he with Chelsea?
He was in the French league for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, but plus I was like, you know what? Great, I could do Ochoa. He's the one that's usually in net when States beats them 2-0. So, but anyway, there's not Pirlo was one.
Pirlo, huh?
I don't know. There's just a lot of names around. J. Cole.
There's a lot.
Anyway, are we at 100 yet?
93.
We're missing
93. Do you guys want to keep talking soccer? Because like Sunday World Cup, I'm gonna be like glued to my TV for 2 weeks straight.
I will be teaching with the World Cup game on the screen.
I would just like pop in a movie on a different screen. And just
Canada's finally back in the World Cup.
Canada has a lot of potential to move far.
Yeah,
they do. But like this is like the United States' best chance.
Who'd you guys draw in your group?
I don't remember. Iran.
Yeah. 2 more likes, people.
Portugal, maybe.
Okay.
I don't even know. I know it was I thought it was a nice draw. Oh, England is the big one.
Okay.
I know we're playing England.
Well, you're starting off with Wales, then
England and Iran.
Yeah.
So you just gotta get second to move on. I think we can.
Yeah.
Beckham was completely overrated as a soccer player.
I don't think anyone's really picking Beckham.
No.
He was good. He wasn't great.
Yep.
Like if you're on the Mount Rushmore, you got to be like the best player from your country. Like
100 likes.
Or else.
100 likes. All right, we'll move on here.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last time I'll ask for him. So, Jose.
It is I. And to continue with the scripts that Hackle put out, this Twins made it to the top 10.
Panic.
It's a beauty. First off, I only write in script. Second, it's a two-tone. Tickles all the feathers. Just gives me that little razzle-dazzle that I need. Love it.
Oh, T-Dot, you joined just in time, sir. You just wait for this top 10.
Yes.
Nice choice. I mean, Twins. I figured there'd be some hype logos in your top 10.
You better calm down before you make the hype too much. Number 10, Pro Image Colorado, the Rockies Dirty Martini pack. I just thought this was really cool. Different color eyelets. There is a button violation, but it is less violation-y because they have off-color eyelets. I went with Colorado because it's for Pro Image Colorado. Number 10.
I'm pulling the red card on this one since we're talking soccer. Button violation is an automatic red card. I can't buy it anymore.
Yeah.
I have a billion fucking hats. I can't afford to make faulty choices. Yeah,
that's true. I mean, we're going to open up the button swap shop.
But this is you're right. This is a great colorway. It's a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
It would have been a 10 out of 10 with the olive color button. My number 10, we're going Oktoberfest with Crown Legends and the real fitted chef or the fitted chef. Anyway,
the
real fitted chef. I love the old school Sam Adams hook on this thing. The colors are just fantastic in the 99. Absolutely crazy good. So that's my number 10. Going back to Jose.
Listen, this Phillies, fantastic, and goes perfect with the jersey. I have it hanging up. The side patch, I don't mind it. Is it their best side patch? No, but it is a beautiful green bottom, powder blue. What more can you say? Obviously, they had a full set with drop 1 and 2, but because Fan Treasures, a lot of the shops are in the Northeast, specifically in Pennsylvania, had to give it to the home team. Shout out to the Phillies. Shout out to Fan Treasures.
I mean, we think powder blues. I mean,
You think
Phillies
of
are right. Phillies are right up there
yeah.
because they still play in Sundays in Powder Blue, right?
I mean, they brought it back for one of the games.
Yeah, you're right. It may not be their best logo. It's probably their funnest.
Yes.
But what the fuck is the Fanatic? That's what I don't like. It makes no sense to me. I know the people of Philadelphia absolutely love them. The only mascot that is completely worse than this and makes even less sense is that stupid chicken from San Diego. Like, why? What do Padres and chickens have? Maybe I don't want to know what they have in common, but anyway,
I think Jim Henson made this one.
it could be. Yeah,
I'll tell you what though,
definitely's got a Muppet vibe to it.
The Fanatics is easy to mess up in terms of like the actual outcome of it, and this came out really clean.
Yeah, that's a great hat.
Yeah,
good job, Jose.
Thank you.
Cracking the top 10. Number 9, we're going to USA Cap King with their horror pack. I went with their Jason version of the Astros. Could have easily been the Durham Bulls. The whole pack was really good. There's a lot of different horror packs coming from a lot of different places. I chose to spotlight USA Cap King at number 9.
And all the horror packs have been fantastic, with the exception of one hat. But
the Chucky from Echo.
Yeah. This is one store I still need to work on with their button violations.
Yeah.
We're
working on it. We're working on it.
We'll come see you, Rod.
Speaking of horror packs,
okay.
Pick one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I see Red Legs made your list.
Yeah, okay, Red Legs made my list, sure. And so did fucking Real Tree. But, I mean, you got to give the nod to the originators of the genre, if you will. And their 2.0 just expanded upon the greatness of the 1, with a couple of exceptions. But, yeah, probably one of the packs, hype packs of the year. One definitely people have been waiting on for a while from Hat Club. But some of my favorites from the second set is at St. Louis. I like the Washington Nationals a lot, although a lot of people don't. And then what was the third one? Oh, that LA. I don't even know what the purple one.
I was just gonna ask you, did we ever figure out what the hook is?
I still don't know what the hook for that one is, besides maybe the Lakers and their horror show right now. But yeah, I couldn't pick one, so I didn't. I just threw the whole pack up there.
Can't blame me.
Now, the hook on the Orioles is fantastic. But I still can't believe people actually think they're going to rock Real Tree. Anyway.
We go to my number 8, All the Right with their Arizona Iced Tea. Now, I'm not a big green tea guy, but this one, if you put this next to the giant, bottle of green tea, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I would grab this one and try to drink it. That's how good this one is. And granted, side patch, not the best.
Nope.
Not the best. But overall, does not hurt the hat. Still a clean colorway. I like it.
Yeah. I actually give him a pass on this patch. This is one of my least favorite patches of all time.
Yep.
But it actually looks pretty good on this hat, and it goes along with the hook. Yeah, they did a fantastic job on this one.
That's the ginseng and honey flavor,
right? Yeah, green tea with ginseng.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if there's honey in that one or not.
It's artificial flavoring at the end of the day.
We're going back
for 99 cents. It definitely is.
Yeah,
but well, that one, the glass bottle ones are never. Oh well, yeah. Sometimes the cans are. Yeah,
the cans are.
Yeah. we're going back to fresh rags. Jason had the Night of the Living Dummy. I went with this one that was inspired by, I forget the book, but it is the Goosebumps pack. I think the Curse of some Tomb or whatever. But either way, beautiful hat. Twins, Panic.
I mean,
Get a
you're
panic pin.
you're a hype beast, so I knew you'd gravitate towards the Twins.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good looking hat. Love the purple and the teal. This whole pack was fantastic.
Yeah, they killed it.
My number 8. Again, simplicity, folks. Simplicity. Brown and black with a coppered out and pewtered out logo. Bristol boosters. I love this old school logo, old school vibe on this one. And I mean, how many other cities do you know are in 2 different states at the same time? The same city.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bristol boosters from Toppers. My number 8. Oh, Negative Space. Yes, thank you. He helped collab with that. Fresh Rags. Thank you, Major, for pointing that out.
It's a goodie. My number 7. This Smokies. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. So it did come out at the end of the month. That's why I included it there.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive because I remember
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it was like the last Monday of the month.
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. This will be on my next month's top 25. Because I didn't include October 31st.
Oh my goodness. Well, look at this UV.
It fell on a Monday this year, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why.
Look at that UV. I mean, when we're talking about unique.
What UV?
Look at this.
Jose, you didn't give me a picture with UV on it.
Because I'm holding it. Look at that flannel, folks. I don't know about y'all. I am a flannel enthusiast. I teach it. I teach in them almost every single day during the winter. And this right here really brings out the red in my eyes when I get pissed off.
There you go.
Beauty. Beauty.
Did they let you teach in hats?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now,
job.
You asking me if I'm a flannel guy? I listen to rock music and I grew up in the 90s. What do you think?
I think you are a big t-shirt guy.
No, dude, that was the time of the flannel and the alt rock, grunge rock. Oh yeah.
I don't think I own a flannel.
Come on, Leon. You're Canadian. It's like your national uniform.
I did buy one year for a costume, Wayne's World. I was Wayne. No, I was Garth, so I had to buy a flannel, but I don't know where I put it.
This is a great hat. Love it. That will be on my top 25 next month.
Good stuff. We're sticking with Austria. They did this Milwaukee Brewers. It's a hook to I think a local beer to them. Either way, hat's immaculate. Yeah, Austria exporting 59FIFTY greatness since 2019. I just made that up, but they've been just killing it. Yeah, shout out to Pat and the team.
I think 2016.
2016. Okay.
I get my math right. My number 7. I don't even. This was the. I don't even remember what pack this was. I don't even really care.
I think it's the Yodi pack.
Was it? Yes, it was the Yodi pack. Thank you. But yeah, the colors on this thing. He didn't. They see. This is one of those again, just subtle changes. Like they went instead of navy, they went a little light navy. With that yellow crown, the polo. Thank you, T-Dot. Knew you'd know. But yeah, I love this hat. Different take on the taxi, if you will. And I think it's better. So,
fair. Yeah. So, real quick, Alexis brought up flannel is a material, plaid is a pattern. The UV on the Smokies is actual flannel, though. So, that was cool. My number 6. So, fun fact: I don't own a single My Fitteds piece at all.
You don't? What?
I do not. Most of the time,
most of them, and you don't own one.
They were very hard to obtain.
You literally can drive over there on a Saturday.
Ain't
And
about
pick one
lining
up.
up though.
Have you seen those lines? Those lines are insane.
He has stuff at the end of the day. Wait until the line's over and go.
I got places to be. You know that. This
Ain't trying
side,
to clean those holes.
Historian of many things, you can go to hell. Tell me, Lady Liberty, you can go to hell.
this piece right here, though, if
You
I
said that?
thought of Cobra Kai as a hat, this is it. Beautiful piece, full cord, side patch. Granted, you may not need it, but I think this one on this specific piece makes total sense. So, great job. My number 6, beautiful.
Dude, and T-Dot's right. You can actually go to myfitness.com right now and pick up a hat.
You know what? I might do that tonight.
There you go. Just to say you got one.
Just to say I got one.
Check it off the list.
Okay.
Number 6 for Leon. Ooh.
Yeah, we're going back to this one. Jose had it ranked a little bit higher. I had it a little bit lower. Either way, I think we can all agree. Powder blues in with the Philly Fanatic. And the Phillies. I don't know. I just think this hat is really clean. Matches the jersey. They've been killing it.
They haven't had a miss in a very long time. And they won't have a miss for at least a couple more weeks. I know that for sure.
I saw the preview.
That was just part 1.
Oh, God.
My number 6. First appearance of Sneaker Town on my list, which was a surprise to me. But this Akira hook from I Need It All, aka Danny, and Sneaker Town. The pictures, again, it's one of those hats where the pictures just don't do it justice. In hand, this thing is so clean and so cool. He knocked this one out of the park with all the colors, and it's a Houston prototype logo. Like, I had to have it. So,
Great job.
number 6 for me, Akira, Houston Astros from Sneaker Town.
Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
My number 5, going over to the Bronx, where I will actually be tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Believe it when I see it.
Well, you just wait. 15 Diallo. Diallo has been stepping it up. In fact, they started to do more collabs with members of the community. But this two-tone right here, beauty. I mean, Block S, two-tone, no button violation. Look at that side patch. All you can really ask for in a great two-tone hat, right? Top 5 for sure.
What's the under on this?
It's that light blue.
Icy.
Okay, sky. Okay.
Yeah. The only reason I didn't ask you to immediately run over to Brooklyn for me is because this is very similar to the one that Locker Room did. It's not the same, but it's just very similar. So I already got that one. But 15-15. If you're watching, go ahead and just pull a 7.5 of basically every hat you have off the shelf. Jose will be in there in the morning to pick them up.
Afternoon, but I'll be there.
Afternoon, yeah, whatever. It'll work.
I'll be there.
Number 5, the Sliding Bison. I believe this is like the second or third version of the Sean Witherspoon inspired.
Might even be the 4th.
Fourth, I think it's fourth.
Jeez.
Because there was one non-Bison.
There's Key West.
Oh yeah, Key West conch, and then
Conch.
Conch.
Spelled conch.
Yeah.
Pronounced conch.
Conch.
Yeah.
Either way, this ain't a conch. This is a Sliding Bison, baby. They've been killing it. Yeah. What can I say?
Now Leon's got something against conchs.
Great shoe.
Have you ever eaten a conch?
Mm-hmm.
You've eaten one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a surf clam. You can have it as sashimi. It's good.
Diallo is in store only as of right now.
Yeah.
I know there got something in the works, but don't know when. My number 5. Decap Wonder X Topper Z store. Did I just say Topper Z? Toppers store. Pinstripe Heroes collection. Again, I hate doing collections, but you can't single out a hat from this pack. So I didn't. I mean, obviously, he didn't do any hype logos like the Twins. That Astros are really nice. Expos, Diamondback. They're all great.
All great.
Yeah. And with the the appropriate color pinstripe. It's hard to go wrong with any one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And you had a bulk discount if you bought them all at once.
Alexis,
Yes.
that's really good to hear.
Yeah, it was a 14 pack. You basically paid for 12 and a half, and you got 1.5 hats for free,
Booyah.
which was really awesome to see. All right, that was my number 5. Where are we at for likes? If we're not at 1,000 likes, we're gonna go talk more soccer.
110.
Oh man, that's a lot of soccer to talk about. So we can go through each and every game in the first round of the World Cup.
We can rank all the groups
and break them down. See who.
I'm still trying to figure out how that first game is going to play, because statistically there has been no home country that has lost the opening match.
Right, who's Qatar playing that first round?
They're playing Ecuador.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah,
lose.
Qatar's gonna win then.
You think they're gonna win?
You know, I'm trying to figure out how much money they paid.
The host just makes it, right? They don't even have to qualify.
No, they didn't have to qualify.
Yeah,
Qatar's actually got a. They probably would have qualified anyway.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah, they got a decent team.
But Ecuador, don't sleep on Ecuador. They're fast.
Yeah, but they haven't played in 130-degree heat before.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
They probably bought the refs too.
Well, Qatar bought everything related to this World Cup. But moving on. Oh, shit. Forgot about this one.
We got to go to 125th. We got to go hit up Cap USA Harlem, not to get confused with 1550 Diallo. People get them confused all the time.
They do.
But they are taking a much more simpler approach on some of their minor leagues. Some of them are not. This Buffalo Bison, I know we saw this logo being used by USA Cap King first. But there's just something about this colorway. I know Hezi is probably like, oh, that reminds me of a Padre. It is not a Padre. It is a beautiful Bison, two-tone, gray UV, which is such an essential thing here in New York. No button violation. Simple side patch. Nothing wrong with that. And that Bison just looks adorable. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a cutie.
It's a good one.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's a good look.
Yeah, this was a must cop.
Top 4. Good job.
And if you like that front logo, stay tuned.
Ooh.
What?
That's all I'll say. If you like that front logo.
Stay tuned to what? The rest of this list?
Yeah, I mean, if you missed this one, you might.
I actually did miss this one, so you gotta fill me in later.
Okay, we'll talk about it off air.
I bet.
All right.
Number 4, Jason's number 5. This is the first time I picked the pack. So if I'm going to narrow it down, I think the Expos wins. But either way, the whole pack, man, you got to get the whole pack when you're doing this. You get the bulk rate discount. This was right at the time when the reshipper stuff you had to do. So I think this was the pack that kind of made people and forced people to go get their reshipper.
Alexis said the Mets was one he actually signed up for a reshipper for.
Yeah. Good Mets.
Yeah. So this will forever kind of be known in our heads as the the reshipper pack. But yeah, just all in all, great job. Zigzag stitching, same color team, pinstripe, all good stuff, man. Pat, Cap, they killed it.
Yes.
The reshipper pack in your head, Leon. I think of this as the Pinstripe Heroes pack.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Most
known unknown. What is wrong with you? saying that this is the worst 25, and then this is an eh. This is way more than an eh.
Way more.
I mean, if he's Canadian, like that's a good thing. Like
oh, he must be Canadian.
Oh, there we go.
That's what it is. Yeah, I agree.
If it's like a meh, then I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if he's Canadian. I have no idea.
I'm gonna say he is.
My number 4, Frank Butcher 2, from Crown Legends. Again, I love the little peace symbol in the back. Sorry, I got a little text there. Yeah, I 1.0 was good. 2.0 was better. Just love the colors on this thing. Been on a Boston kick lately for sure. But
Crown Legends,
I think Crown Legends is probably most to blame for that. But yeah, Coming
T-Dot
out with
is
some good
not mad.
hats. No, he shouldn't be,
It's a
because
great
this
hat.
is a gorgeous hat.
He's got the peace logo at the back. Ooh.
We got top 3 for me being from
Ooh.
Brooklyn. This is a beautiful two-tone with a nice little pink bottom, flat batterman, of course. The side patch is actually really clean on this. Cannot front. And the best part is they did it through the DM. They put them on the website. It was easily accessible to everybody. That's the best part. And no button violation. Another plus. Brooklyn Dodgers, Brooklyn Caps. Some people know it as Bronx Caps because they do have a Bronx location. But this is definitely one of the better hats that I've seen coming out of October. I might be biased because I'm in Brooklyn, but what a beauty. What a beauty. And not to mention the guys who created this is kind of cool for the most part. We got Gate Crasher and our very own Hat Crawler putting their minds together and gave us a good little piece to represent Brooklyn. So shout out to you two. Shout out Brooklyn Caps.
So
Yeah.
I'm kind of working on my early list of November. I had this down as a November release because I guess that released online in November, but you are referring to this as an in-store in October. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
either
enough.
way.
It's like a fringe one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jose, you never have to worry about calling out the button if it's the hat that I worked on. So there will never be a button violation there. So, but yeah, thank you. And thank you, Brooklyn Cap, for giving a couple of schmucks a chance to make a hat. So no NFT needed for this one.
Number 3, raw pack coming from Birdeen's. The reason why I didn't have Ronnie's Birdeen's pack on my list was because this one kind of made it a little redundant. I know you guys really had this on your list for September. I had it on my list for October. Still, all in all, great pack. Fitted Smoker 420, I believe, worked on this.
Yep.
The fellow who works there, we got to meet him in person. Real cool guy.
Yeah.
Just a real beautiful pack of hats here. Any one of the 3 they did in this pack could have been good. 2 Chicagos and a Tampa, right?
Yes. Cubs, White Sox, and Tampa. But yeah, the Cubs was the crown jewel of the 3.
Yeah, great hat.
And we lost Jose.
No,
there he is. There
and
he is.
you went and go get it? Do you have his hat?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
No. My number 3, second Sneaker Town appearance. This Brave script, sneaky, not sneaky two-tone, but two-tone, because the UV is a sneaky UV. But yeah, I don't know. Colors just work for me. It's got the best Braves logo with the best Braves side patch.
Yep.
And fantastic colorway.
Reminds me of a peanut butter cup.
Maybe after you bite your lip and you take another bite and you got that red in there. I don't know. But yeah, either way, whether it's a peanut butter cup or a cool fall hat, great work, Sneaker Town.
Great one.
All right, moving into our top 2 hats, the month of October.
Yep.
Mr. Jose is bringing us.
Now,
Ooh.
y'all said you could not really pick one out of the pack.
I did say Expos,
but
if I had to.
This Expos is a beautiful piece in hand. I mean, I'm a sucker for script. The pinstripes with the team colors, obviously, no button violation. That's a given, right? Classic Batterman, Kelly Green UV, and I think we also got to acknowledge the stitching on the inside is just a beauty.
Yeah. And white tape.
And a white. Look at that. Just look at it.
It's nice.
Look at that.
Nice
Beautiful. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult to pick one, but I am a sucker for the Expos. I'm not even. Yeah, it's just listen. This was a hard one. Gorgeous.
Pause. Yeah,
Press play.
I'm not sure I could pick one. I couldn't single one out.
Have you worn any of them yet?
I don't know where they are.
Okay.
I have.
Because I would tell you that would be the judge of it. If you haven't, if
I
the
have
first
not
one
worn,
you wear,
I have not worn any of them.
okay, the
No.
first one you wear will be the best one for you.
Yeah, I actually ended up with 2 Phillies by accident. That's how good that one was.
Oof.
Yikes. Very cool.
All right. Number 2 for me, Hat Club Horror Pack with the Freddy. For me, I always like to, I don't know, for me, I'm nostalgic. So I usually like pack 1 better than pack 2. I do believe pack 1 was better, but out of pack 2, this was what I think the best hat from the bunch. So Horror Pack, Hat Club.
And
Number 2.
Rio, for future reference on these top 25 shows, the store that releases the hat is right below our ugly mugs. So this is a Hat Club hat. So go back to this one. You can see it's a Sneaker Town hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, just future reference. My number 2, and the second appearance of Ronnie on my top 25 is this anime inspired Atlanta Braves hat released by Pro Image Sports Idaho, or Caps Boise, if you will. He did a little 5-pack. The Braves, to me, was the standout of the bunch, probably because it's my favorite team. But all 5 of them were fantastic. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on this guy. But the Vegas gold with the basically tonal logo, not quite, but close. Green, again, green and gold. Hard to beat that colorway. Great job, Ronnie and Caps Boise.
Nicely done.
Number 1 hat.
Number 1, I think Jason was off of it, putting it that far on the list.
I think it probably should have been a top 5, but
let's just go back to it real quick, because this is look at this.
I'm not making you big again. Sorry, you've got enough spotlight this show.
Look at this. If we're talking metallic stitching, Pat has literally no budget. He throws it all on a hat. He says, how much metallic can I make it? How heavy can I make it to increase the shipping, but still not have to increase the shipping? This right here, a beautiful piece. And I'll be honest, if this would have had a side patch, I think it would have been a little bit too much for the hat, right?
Yeah.
It would have taken away from the hat.
And Pat has been doing a stellar job focusing on the materials that are being used on the front logos and not necessarily having to worry about a side patch. And I think in this day and age, side patch, great if it's there, doesn't necessarily have to be there. And this one, my goodness, top 1 for sure. Kelly Green. Oh, we need to move on because I'm already. Oh, we need to move on.
So Jose's getting super excited here over a hat. That's crazy. But yeah, I am convinced that Pat either owns or has a metallic thread mine underneath his warehouse, because the amount of metallics he uses and uses correctly is mind-boggling. So great job, Pat. Great job, Toppers. That's an excellent number 1 choice by Mr. Jose. Now this is going to be questionable. Jose, what do you think? Leon going to have a good number 1 or subpar?
It's really just a flip of the coin, because some of the ones that made it to this list are a little questionable.
I know. I'm kind of actually scared. I actually don't remember what he put at number 1.
Leon, can you give us a hint? Is it U.S. based or international?
U.S. based. This one was actually kind of like a makeup one because I actually followed the rules.
Leon, we've been doing this show for what, 12 months now? What rules are you talking about?
Well, if we're in the top hats of October, this hat released in October, but you guys put it in for September.
Oh,
okay. So that means it released in September.
No, I released in October. The Shohei from Fan Treasures, it released October 1st. This could have easily, top 2, and it's not 1, but like this hat could have been top hat last month. It's top hat September. It don't matter. This is a beautiful hat. The Shohei from Fan Treasures.
Dude, October 1st to September 30th somewhere. So like
I'm just saying I follow the rules. That's all. I mean, Pierre has a rule that he ranks it when he gets it delivered.
He
That's
receives
fine.
it. I have a
Yeah.
rule. It has to fit in my weekly top tens, and so I cut it off on that Sunday.
Yeah, but you guys had
So-
it ranked super high last month.
We
I
did.
didn't have it ranked high, and it still scored high on the composite score. But yeah, this is just a beautiful hat. To show him.
It is. Again, I don't. We had one hat in common so far in this entire 25.
It was the TJ hat, right?
Yeah.
Pinstripes.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. But my number one and the best hat in the month of October overall was the sweet tea from the Arizona iced tea pack from All the Right.
Yep.
They nailed the colors on this thing. Yeah, just absolute gorgeous. The Block S, one of my favorite all-time logos. That dark green UV. It just, I don't know, man. Like they nailed this hat. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Positively nailed it.
Thirst quenching, if you would say.
Jesus Christ. How do we go an hour and 20 minutes?
That's a good question.
Jesus, it didn't feel that long.
You only rated 60 hats, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It is. Troy Brown, Jason, did you cop that Duke script hat a couple weeks ago? No, I did not. The store owner sent it to me. So
Even better.
yeah, even better.
What a flex.
No, I'm just answering him truthfully.
Yeah.
Actually, the designer sent it to me. Steve did. So thank you, Steve.
Shout out Steve.
Shout out to Steve.
Crown Addicts with the Fire. You are correct, Daniel. That was a fantastic pack. Just crazy good. The Arizona iced tea pack.
It was.
Oh yeah, we ran up the talk time with the soccer talk.
Right, it's because you guys wouldn't like the video.
Yeah, that's the
You join. You like. We don't have to do that. But I mean, who doesn't like? Who doesn't like soccer talk? I mean, come on.
I think people like when we veer off and start bantering and stuff. I think. I don't know. Well, that's the answer we're gonna go with.
And favorite song from Siamese Dream? Probably Today. With Disarm as a close second. And Gate, can we block Gate Crusher from the show? He's always in here saying stupid stuff. I got into soccer when I was in prison. Wow, Thomas, we're learning stuff about you today. That's good to know. I got into soccer when basically when Peacock or NBC picked up the EPL coverage. I was into it a little bit after 94, but then kind of lost a little interest, and then they picked it back up.
I grew up playing it, so
I played through like 6th grade.
I played through high school.
Then baseball kind of took over.
Yeah.
And that my high school didn't have soccer.
People want to know who your team is.
I root for the U.S. men's national team and Arsenal.
Oh.
Yeah. I root for Canada and Man City.
Oh. I root for Mexico and Chivas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about a European team?
What league?
Any European team.
I'm a Barca guy.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Very cool.
All right.
Well, Jose, I gotta say your 10 was collectively better than Leon's 25. So good job there. Good job on your homework. Leon, thank you, sir, for arranging all of the picks and getting everything lined up and coordinated. And with that, big fella, take us away.
Yeah. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you haven't done so already, or else more soccer talk next time. Although with Pierre being back next time, I can't guarantee that.
No, he will kick us off the show if we start
Yeah.
talking soccer.
You will end live.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the 20,000 people who did so far. If you are watching this without subscribing, please do so. It helps us out a lot. For Jason, Leon, and Jose, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.